9 days, but it is good to be home. You take a look at the starting five. How about Lou Williams? Starting lineup. I don't know if he has ever been reluctant to shoot the ball, whether he is coming off the bench. Second time. A game against the Blazers a couple of nights ago. Here's Ibaka. It's usually that first look.
The organization wanted to kind of start over again and let's build with young guys and develop these people. And you see Allen with the finish of the league and make them have to defend you, get to the foul line. Don't just settle for jumpers.
Well, here is another jumper by a very capable three-point shooter. If you are just joining us, Paul George out, but was working out this morning. Kawhi Leonard out with what's being called a lower leg
from Allen, so he could force a turnover and give the Clippers a chance in transition.
Lou finds a crease, gets to the rim, and lays it. He took 10 threes, the entire Cavalier team in that game. Hasn't happened in 3 years in the NBA. Allen follows the miss and taps it. Lou Williams brings it back the other way. Clippers out in front by 2. Dashing down the lane, bumping into Allen from behind. Counted on him. Not playing that game a couple of weeks ago in Cleveland, but with Andre Drummond out of the lineup. Clippers by 2. Terrence Mann checking in. Drives in on Sexton. Gives to Ibaka, and the floater is good.
As I mentioned, Cleveland's playing without Kevin Love, an all-star, and Larry Nance Jr., who just had surgery on his finger.
Drive inside. Blocked again. In the fourth quarter, put the Bulls in the rearview mirror. Well, it's been kind of a sloppy start to this game. Clippers do lead 24-15. The sideline maintains the bounce as the Clippers try to find a little offense. It comes from, Mr. Jackson.
So hate to see him and Kawhi Leonard in sweats on the bench tonight. 51 points missing from that starting lineup tonight.
Thank you, Christina. But
you start the game out and you say, they're minus 51 points from those 2 starters. George, there's the follow-up by McGee.
15 free throws in this first quarter. Something we were used to seeing last year. Kennard inside, misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it back up and in.
In this one, but Big Zoo has said that Lou is always on him, telling him to be aggressive and to continue to play aggressive throughout.
He just wants Lou to be aggressive and dunk it every time he gets it. By the way, Marcus Morris Sr. is only 24 of his last 45 from above the arc. He puts the Clippers out in front by 11. And Sexton digs it out, and here come the Cavaliers. Darting down the lane, lays it in. Terrence Mann, that would have been a career highlight. Zubats walled off by the long arms of McGee. They work it topside to Beverly for 3 and got it. Morris's first miss from above the arc today. He's hit a couple. Garland, strong drive off the window, and it made a living a bit at the free throw line. Dumping inside to Ibaka, and he flushes it in.
See, there was no hesitation. JB has done an excellent job with this team. He says all the right things when he asks questions. You want to pick up quick fouls and you want minutes? Well, we'll leave you out there and see what happens.
Batum left alone in the corner. That provokes a three. Working back outside to Garland. He has 9 points. Lobs it in to Okoro when he lays it home.
Pulled off a little bit since that hot start in the first quarter.
Garland given space, pulls the trigger, and knocks down his second.
He hit the ball that well last season, but he was young, he was weak, he was welcoming himself to the
overall. Is finding his comfort zone with this second unit. Windler drives in, gives to Allen, bump going up, count it, and give him one more. Sexton gets the screen from Allen, gets deep into the paint, and puts it deep into the well.
Big man keeps laying back. That's what Sexton's going to do.
Lou tries to lob it into Ibaka to 58-50. Clippers by 8. Allen drives on Ibaka, gets to the rim, high off the window and in. Be the hair for the Cavaliers. This is Lou Williams, drives in on Allen, and then gives it back to Ibaka after he drew Allen's attention.
Foul line defense by the Clippers has been very good tonight. I let you sneak that one in, but I heard it the whole time.
Allen with the
Batum comes right back and steals the ball, gives Lou an opportunity to make a decision. Am I shooting it? No. I'm going to give it to Kennard and get his time.
Another assist. Kennard gets the bucket, feeling good about himself. Clippers now lead by 11. McGee punching it in. Puts it up, misses. Shot clock is dark. Lou Williams controls. Jackson to Kennard for 3. Book it for Luke Kennard.
Morris coming off the bench. Both have 3 fouls for the Clips.
Lou a drive and a dish. Beverly the catch and this without the 2 big boys, and he has delivered. 3 of the 5 starters in double figures. Oh, how about Beverly behind the defense to the rim and lays it in the Western Conference.
I didn't know Valentine's Day was pink. I thought it was red.
Patrick Beverly controls. He is 13. Great ball movement here for the Clippers. Lou bump going up, counted, and a foul. Lou hesitation, blocked from behind out of bounds. It has shot it well this year, but early in the shot clock for that one. Lou to Beverly, a catch and shoot 3. It is good. No. Under 8 to play here in this third quarter. Ibaka down the lane and punches it in with a right. Back the other way. Loses the handle. Lou slices down the lane. A graceful glide to the rim.
Sized up the entire court. He saw the cutter going down, hit Lou right on time.
Garland working well without the ball.
Defense has become non-existent at both ends of the floor right now.
Lou Williams from the wing to the lane to the rim and in. You are down your 2 best players. It's a good task here. Is Jackson sidesteps Sexton to the rim, counted and a road trip. The Clippers played the Cavaliers. Long rebound goes back to the Cavaliers. Osman for 3, got it. 5 to play in this third quarter. It has been dominated by the Clippers. Osman with a runner. He is good. He has the injuries that they have had. We mentioned this back in the first half. They are only 3 games out of the 6th spot in the Eastern Conference. Morris Sr. for 3, and he continues.
Points.
Garland knocked around en route to the rim, but he linked. But you didn't have the answer available.
I can't believe I could do that.
McGee, the runner, is good. 90. Osman for 3, got it, and he looks good. He heard tape. They'll set their sights hopefully after the buzzer. Oh, Lou Williams. Garland, watched by Lou, lobs to McGee, and he flushes it in. Too well coached and too much talent on that roster. It'll be a dogfight tomorrow here. Lou Williams, the jumper, is good with or without Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
The other thing about Miami, let's not forget about where they were last year at the end of the season. They were in there competing for an NBA championship.
And looked good. Osman. Another good look at a 3, and he is playing well here tonight. He's 6. Lou Williams requesting a screen from Ibaka. Try to pass back up top to Kennard. Deflected, recovered by Batum. Into Ibaka. The floater is
pass. How about that?
What a shot by Garland.
Are running with the same philosophy as your NBA team coaches have, and when you bring him up, you can use him, and he knows
for 4 years. It works some magic on that Clipper bench as well. Wade inside, hit hard, a whistle and a foul offensively, but since that time they have really struggled. Now 2-11 after tonight's game in their last 13. 3 off the bench for Marcus Morris Sr. Serge Ibaka pours in his Clipper high 21 points.